One of the ways product designers or designers generally learn design basically is to watch or take online courses like Google UX course or courses on Udemy, Coursera, and different learning platform basically. Today we'll be discussing what makes a professional designer or product designer. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rae and I'm a product designer, and if this is your first time on this channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today we'll be discussing what makes a professional product designer. Does completing Google UX course makes you a professional designer? Anyways, 2 weeks ago there was this conversation on Twitter where somebody tweeted, a product designer tweeted that dear designer or dear young designer, completing the Google UX course does not make you a certified UX designer. And there was a lot of discussion and controversial talks basically on Twitter, and I just decided that okay, I think it would be a great topic on my YouTube channel basically. So to me, I think what the person that tweeted the post was trying to say is that if you are just getting started in the design field, completing the course does not necessarily mean that you are a professional designer, though it means that you are certified, because of course you completed it and you have the certificate. So I will just give you an instance of when you go to school. I am sure some of us, where when we first entered the university, our plan was to finish. For example, me myself, I studied computer engineering, and the plan was to finish and become a professional computer engineer. But at the middle or at the point in school, I lost interest, and at the end of the day, all I just wanted to do is just complete the course and then have my certificate basically, and then start doing other things that I want to, like start diving into what I really want to do in my career. So it's just the same way for the Google UX course. So if you are taking the Google UX course because you just want to have the certificate, you want to post it online, then yeah, you are certified, but it doesn't make you a professional. And if as a young designer that you just completed the course, completing it makes you certified, yes, but it doesn't make you a professional. So what makes a professional product designer? So I'll first of all start that your quality of work, the quality of work you churn out, is what makes you a professional product designer. So I'll just list out some of the things that makes a professional product designer and some things that you can actually do to be a professional product designer basically. I have a list of like 6 or 5 things. First of all, you have to learn the basics. The basics is very important. So one of the things that the Google UX course or any other course online would teach you is the basics. So when they teach you the basics, you just try as much as possible to learn and understand it. Then after which then you now practice it. So the second item on my list is to practice. So practice what you've learned, then try. Practice simply means trying to apply what you've learned in that course to like a real life situation or even a dummy project, just to see how things works. And then the next thing you want to do is push your work out there. After you've practiced, let's say for example on Google UX course, they will teach you the UI and the UX and everything. Then you can now start a dummy project like a food ordering application, or maybe a traveling app or something. You start from the beginning, from the understanding the problem to the phase where you get to test the product. Then you post it online just to get feedback from people, to hear what people have to say about it. And then I think the next thing that you want to do is that you want to start applying for jobs. So once you have like some amount of projects in your portfolio, like creating a portfolio basically. So before you can apply for a job, you need to have a portfolio. So once you have a portfolio, then you can start applying for jobs. And then once you get the job, you continue to learn basically, and then you continue to grow your experience. And lastly, the last thing on my list is that teach others. So the best way to actually learn is to teach others. So basically, I think what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to tell myself this thing, because the best way to learn anything is to teach others. So when you know something and you teach someone else that doesn't know it, you are, in a way, you are also teaching yourself again, which makes it easy for you to remember and understand what you're doing or what you've learned. So yeah, don't forget to, once you've learned those things, try as much as possible to teach others, tell people, talk to people about it, let people know, people that doesn't know, let them know. And then yeah, that's just like the basic way for me, in my own opinion. So please, anything you hear on this channel is just based on my own point of view, and it's okay if you don't agree to it, but everybody is like entitled to their own opinion. So in my own opinion, the best way to be a professional is to do all these things that I've listed out. Learn the basics, practice, push out your work, create your own portfolio, apply for jobs, then teach people or teach someone. So yeah, that's just like the short video or what I want to discuss today. Again, I want to mention completing the Google UX course does not make you a professional designer. It only makes you a certified designer, but what you do with that certificate is left to you. If you want that certificate to actually to be able to tell the world that you are really good at this thing, you have to show it in your quality of work. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Please like and subscribe and share my YouTube content. I know you've learned a thing or two from this video, and don't forget to also subscribe and then turn on the notification bell if to get notified anytime I post any new video. Bye.